Hey yo, peace and blessings, fam. Hey, it's your kinfolk DMR, live from Houston, Texas, man. You know, it's a fair 90 degrees, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. Hey, you are now tuned in to another installment of Back to the Lab Live, where we celebrate classic hip-hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., in the cashmere sweater. You know what I'm saying? I got the lovely Cher the Experience up in here with me. What up, Cher?
Hey, good evening, Lab Techs and everybody else. What's going on?
Hey, I hope y'all good. Hey, man, we gonna let some people come in. I got some freestyles right here I want to put on for you. So just enjoy yourself, make yourself comfortable, man. Vibe with us, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if it's your first time tapping into a Back to the Lab Live, put your city, your state in the comments so I can shout you out, you know what I'm saying? Big love. Tap in. I should have smoked some of the blunt right now.
Might as well.
Ooh, turn that up some. Yo, D Smith, what's up, fam? Man, welcome to the lab, man. Welcome to the lab, fam. Yo, we gonna talk a little hip hop. I got some shit on my playlist, man. I want to share with y'all some classic anniversaries, man. Some shit that I'm gonna be playing this week. You know what I'm saying? Just want to share, share what I be bumping with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me, man. It's Back to the Lab. Keep letting that joint ride like that. Yeah, where y'all from, man? Tap in. Let me know in the comments. What city? What state? Even if you in another country around this motherfucker, tap in. Let me know. Nah, he gonna keep spitting. The NO up in this mother. Hey, salute New Orleans, man. Say that was a good ass whooping y'all put on them Cowboys yesterday, man. Big love. You see, I got my Texans shit on today because, we won too. So, yeah, big love, New Orleans. San Antonio, what's up, SA? Yeah, SA up in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Who that boy going? Animal. Alright. Yeah, man. Say big love, man. That was that boy Keith Murray. A freestyle from back in the Gap, man. I think that shit was like 07 or something like that. That boy was eating, man, on Rap City. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, welcome to Back to the Lab. Y'all know how we do over here, man. We celebrate, we celebrate this music. We celebrate these anniversaries, MCs and everything, DJs and all that. So, yeah, I just want to share what I got going on this week for y'all, man. I got some dope anniversaries lined up. I even got some honorable mentions, too, man. Some shit I just didn't have enough time to,
Well, you can put it on the playlist.
I didn't have enough time to talk about, but I got like some standout joints. Some standout joints that I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? But we going to get to it in a hot minute, man. First and foremost, man, I want to shout out my sponsors, you know what I'm saying? Big love to my sponsors. Lonesome Frog Records, 1900 Blaylock Drive out here in Houston, Texas. Unit E, you know what I'm saying? Tell them Dame sent you. And Stephen St. Martin, man, attorney at law. Hit him up, 832-423-6056, man, if you need a lawyer, You know how I be going down. Sometimes you need a lawyer. And that's my people's, man. He got you. Tell him Dame sent you.
Somebody to talk to. He gonna charge you.
Yeah, but
maybe a lot.
Yeah,
maybe a little. But just talk.
But he got a good heart, man. He got a good heart. He really want to see you free.
somebody.
He really want to see you with your people. He really want to see you with your family and shit, man. So, and then that Lonesome Frog, man, that's my people over there, man. It's record shop. Y'all go holler at Bill. Go holler at Brett. If you ever in Houston and you want to, go digging through the crates, go fuck with my people over there, man. They some 100 people. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheryl, what's good, man? What you got going on?
Well, it's not so good, but it is a celebration of life. We all know that Mr. Tito Jackson passed away, left us.
Yes,
in his sunset, and it was, it was a shock. No one knew he was sick. They kind of stayed to themselves.
Yeah.
These past couple of decades, but yeah, big shout out to him. 70 years old, I think.
70 years old.
Yeah,
70 years old,
he
man.
was good on that bass.
Man, Tito was the guy.
That was the guy.
Tito was
he
the guy.
He played bass and lead.
Big salute to the whole Jackson family, man. I mean, they kind of remind me of, we was watching that Marlon Wayans on Shannon Sharp. That family kind of remind me of, of the Wayans, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody from the family did something, you know what I'm saying? That was a good look. Man, look, we got some people up in here. We got Poncho up in here. That's my people in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? We got my nigga Rocker Bash up in here.
What's going on, Poncho? You motherfucking right.
You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right, man.
And Rocker Bash, his shoe collection almost big as mine.
Yeah,
but mine are like high heels and carrying on. It's just a sneaker guy.
Yeah. And so, and then speaking of, fallen soldiers, man, fallen legends. We lost Frankie Beverly, since the last time we tapped in.
Yeah.
Who else, man? It's been crazy. We talked about James Earl Jones last week,
did.
I think.
Yeah, we already talked about James.
So yeah, it's been ridiculous, man. Rest in peace to all these legends that we've been losing, man. Give the people they flowers, man, while they can smell them. That's what this shit is all about. That's what we here for. K-Man in the building. I see you. H-Town. Yeah, man. So did I have another piece of news that I wanted to shout out, man, before I got to the hip hop? I ain't got no birthdays today, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no birthdays today.
What other piece of news was there?
Besides I'm not sure.
The whole,
just want to give the rest in peace, I want to make sure we did that,
Not unless you want to get into
the exclusive that we had the other night. Oh man, okay, so and it wasn't even as crazy as it could have been.
If you will.
I watched some of it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was, we went live the other night, you know what I'm saying? We were sipping on a little something, smoking on a little something. Now, it wasn't no Shannon Sharp shit. This wasn't no Shannon Sharp type shit. You know how niggas' mind be auto predicting, so as soon as you start saying shit. But no, this wasn't no Shannon Sharp shit. We were just talking our shit, man. And then we started getting into, gatekeeping and favoritism and everything, man. Out here in these streets when it comes to, doing business in whatever business that you in.
And I'm kind of ashamed, y'all. I came out my
she came out of element.
It turned into something like I had to bite a hole in my tongue to keep me from calling names.
Yeah.
I was about to call names,
and that's what I want to make. I want to make sure we ain't say nobody's name, because that I ain't in this game to shake shit up like that.
I insinuated like a.
Yeah, I ain't trying to shake shit up like that, but I do want to.
I insinuated. I tell you that.
That's why I need to have a whole nother outlet to where I can just talk shit, and I got to, I got to do that outside of hip hop talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
And
eventually I'll get to some
but
shit.
But if y'all want to check it out.
Oh yeah, it's only on exclusive. It's only on
Instagram.
Subscriber. On IG. It's only for the subscribers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
K-Man said, y'all was definitely grooving.
Yeah, we had Rick James on the vinyl playing. We had Curtis Mayfield. I love Curtis Mayfield on vinyl.
We didn't even really get into all the other shit that we had on the table to play,
Yeah, no.
The Johnny Guitar Watson, the Peter Tosh. We ain't even get to all that, but it's all good.
We showed it to him. We checking in from Brazil. We was on that late.
Yeah.
Brazil and
was the UK? South Africa?
It was the UK.
Yeah.
It was the UK.
Yeah, man, but
yeah.
It's been a good look.
Luxembourg, some dog.
It's been a good look, man.
No, not Luxembourg. It was somewhere in the UK. Yeah.
Yo, before we get started, man, I just want to make sure, any of y'all out there, you might not know I'm on all the different platforms and shit. Not just IG, the Instagram, the TikTok, the Facebook, like all of that shit, man. So just make sure you're following on everything, man, because some content I post on, one outlet, the other content I post on another outlet. So, you just see different sides of Back to the Lab, you know what I'm saying, when you tap into like all the social media platforms that we on, you know what I'm saying?
Razor Blade checking in on
Razor Blade, that's my Brooklyn fam right there.
On YouTube.
That's my Brooklyn fam right there, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good? All right, yeah, so I already talked about my Texans winning, talked about N.O. putting the whooping on Dallas. I ain't no sports this ain't no sports show, but I definitely want to put that out there. You see I got my shit on. You know what I'm saying? My Texans joint. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into this hip hop, man. Letting y'all know what I got in the deck for the week. You know what I'm saying? I want to pick y'all brain. Y'all chime in as much as y'all want to in the comments. We gonna definitely show you some love, respond. But this is what it's all about, man. Here at Back to the Lab. I like to celebrate the milestone anniversaries for some of these albums. Not like the 16th and the 12th anniversary. I be doing like the milestones, you know what I'm saying? Like your 10, your 15, your 20, and so forth and so on. So the albums that I got up for this week, they have milestone anniversaries, and the anniversaries fall between, what's today, the 16th? They fall between September 16th and September 22nd. You know what I mean? So just a cool way to listen to something new every week. Not just new, like new music, but just switch up what you already got in your playlist. I might be putting you on to something today. Because I definitely got put on to some shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got put on to some music today, you know what I'm saying? But let's get to it, man. I want to make sure I ain't got no comments up in there. Okay, all right, good. We straight. So the first joint that I want to do, I'm going to see how I want to do this. Let me look at these joints real quick, because this is going to be kind of crazy. I think I want to start with the newest. Let's start with the newest, the most recent anniversary, and then we'll work our way back to the old school.
So we 10 years right now.
Now we're doing a 20. We're gonna skip a 10. We're gonna go to a 20. Okay. Now this is a 20 that I'm definitely gonna have in the deck for this week. I've always heard of this artist. I heard some of her music on I think it was NBA Live, 2000. I think it was, I want to say 2006 or something like that. So she been doing a thing, but I haven't really been tapped in. But I listened to this album today and I was like, bro, where I been? This is a 20-year anniversary. Let me pull it up for y'all real quick, man. This is Jean Grae, and the name of the album is called This Week. If anybody know anything about this, man, drop it in the comments, man. What y'all think? Have y'all heard this before? Do y'all fuck with Jean Grae? Is she one of your favorite female MCs or what? Let me know in the comments, man. I love to hear your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ever heard of Jean Grae?
I gotta tell you, I was today years old when we were discussing what you were gonna do today.
Yeah.
Like, was she a part of a group that I may have missed, or
nah, she was solo.
Background? Did she,
solo? She just came out solo. She was born in Cape Town, South Africa, but then she moved to NYC. You know what I'm saying?
And this 20 years already?
And this a 20-year joint. A 20-year joint. Wow. And this is her second joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop a few facts real quick about this Jean Grae album. This is the second album. The title of it is This Week on Baby Grand Records. Baby Grand Records, man. They had some of like Jay Dilla, and some other like underground type artists on that label right there. Mm-hmm. But nice little lineup on the production, man. She got production by Ninth Wonder, Cat named Joey Chavez, Will Tell, and LT Mo, or it might be Lieutenant Mo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's lined up. But and some of the features on here is Block McCloud, The Genies, and Destruction. Now this album didn't chart or nothing like that, but I got to tell you, on my first listen, I was sold, and the beats kind of sound like Dre a little bit. On a couple of joints, the beat kind of sound like Dre, and she give me like a Eve type of vibe.
So you know she kind of earthy, soulful with it.
but then she talk hella shit on here though, hella shit, man. So yeah, this a dope one right here. I would recommend.
Rockabad say she was signed Talib Kweli.
Yeah, that's who she signed to right now. Blacksmith. I want to say it's Blacksmith Records. Yeah.
Okay, so she probably be in a development deal or something.
And then we
can
hear
something from her soon.
And you want to know somebody else who signed to Talib Kweli?
Who?
I don't know if he is still signed, but he once was. Vince Staples. I think he got a show on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dope.
I will be listening to this one.
Okay, so
like
look.
Supporting the sister.
So K-Man dropped some facts. I love this shit. He says she was part of a group called Natural Resources and a song called Bum Deal. They used to get burned on Stretch and Bobito. Okay, bet. See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about right there.
We got history right there.
Yeah, I love that shit. Man, good looking out. See, this what my lab techs always come in at, man, and help me out with this shit, because a nigga don't know everything, ain't listen to everything. You know, some of this shit I just wasn't ready for when it came out. But now that I'm doing the knowledge and doing, and going back and bumping shit, giving it a listen for myself, I'm finding out that it was a lot of dope shit that I kind of passed over. But good thing this shit don't spoil. You know what I'm saying?
We got Kinfo checking in real quick.
Already, man. Look out, Range Rover Reed. I see you, fam. That's Hackensack, New Jersey, man. The vibes, you know what I'm saying? What's good, family? Yeah, Jean Grey, that's a good look right here. It's a good look.
Yeah.
So we definitely got to put this one in rotation one time, because you gotta kind of let it soak in. Gotta let it soak in.
Oh, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Compare her to Rhapsody, because I'm a fan of Rhapsody.
Well, I ain't listened to enough of their catalog to put a ranking on it. But just off of what I've heard so far from both of them, I still say Rhapsody got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I still say Rhapsody.
Well, not necessarily better, but just kind of.
Yeah, who I like the most. Let's say it like that.
Yeah, who styled it better. Yeah.
Yeah. But both of them nice though. Both of them nice. I'm gonna let you hear some shit.
Listen to them.
I'm gonna let you hear some shit in a minute. But okay, let's move forward, man. Let's move forward. So before we go, shout out to Jean Grey. Big love on the anniversary coming up. That's what it's all about, man. From Back to Lab to you. Let's see the comments right quick. Who tapped in? Oh yeah, my boy Range Rover Reed say, "What's up, everyone?" Yeah, that's my peoples right there. All right, let's get to it. Now this is a good one. Now this is why I was bumping that freestyle a little bit earlier, because we want to celebrate my man Keith Murray. You know what I'm saying? He had his debut album. You know, his anniversary is coming up. So one time for Keith Murray, let me drop that. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. Yes, indeed, man. Who remember this joint? This was them Rap City days. You know what I'm saying? Yo MTV rap days.
Yeah.
This shit was it. Keith Murray. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, he was down with EPMD with the Hit Squad, the Def Squad. Which one of them joints it was? It was the Hit Squad. Cause when they split up, they had different names, man. Somebody put it in the chat. Yeah, but them niggas had
Nodely D.
Killer Flow in they camp.
Nodely. Yeah.
They had Killer Flow in they camp. Keith Murray, Redman, K Solo, DOS Effects,
that's when I started taking. It's coming back to me. That's why I like Back to the Lab. Keith Murray and Redman.
Hey, the boy, a lyrical motherfucking genius.
Yes, like together.
Lyrical genius, man. Let's drop it, man. This is the 30th anniversary. The 30th, man. Like, time be going so motherfucking fast. God damn. This was his debut album on Jive Records. Production by Eric Sermon, of course, the Green Eye Bandit. And dig this. Busta Rhymes produced a joint on here, and Redman produced a joint on here. Well, co-produced with another producer. But yeah, still.
Yeah.
Don't put their hands on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man. Let's get off into this one right here. This a throwback right here for real. 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now the features on here was by rest in peace Hurricane G. Man, she was dope. She was a Puerto Rican MC.
Mm-hmm.
She was Eric Sermon baby mama, if I'm not mistaken. But she was an MC. Like, I think she was from the Bronx. Could be Jersey, or she was just fucking with Redman on the video. She pulled out this big old Desert Eagle on the Tonight's the Night video.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucking Desert Eagle was so huge, and she was just a little bitty chick. And I never forget that picture stayed in my mind from the moment I seen that chick on that video, and I was like, man, who is that? Who was that? And it was Hurricane G. Now she ended up, doing a couple of albums and doing some shit, you know what I'm saying? But, she passed away too soon, you know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Hurricane G. She was featured on this album, you know what I'm saying? And Jamal, you know what I'm saying? Jamal from Illegal. Some of y'all remember Illegal, you know what I'm saying? That was another kid group. They kind of battled against Criss Cross and another Bad Creation and shit like that. And the Youngsters, if I'm not mistaken, too. They used to go against the Youngsters, and we'll talk about the Youngsters in a minute. Yeah, hey, shout out Razor Blade, no. Yeah, he say Hurricane G from BK. Okay, she from Brooklyn. Big lie. I thought she was from the Bronx. Big love, Razor Blade. Yeah. The most beautifulest thing in this world, the title track. That motherfucker that banger. Dope lyricism, a lot of energy. He started getting off into some sketchy shit a little bit later on, because I seen some reels where he was talking real greasy about like Foxy Brown. But other than that, if you just focus on his flow, the flow crazy, man. The flow crazy. He had another song on here called Get Lifted with the sample. Who was that did that sample? That I get lifted. One of them rock bands. One of them old rock bands or something like that. I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
We have to look that up.
If you hear it,
y'all look it up for us and put it in the comment.
Yeah, big love to Keith Murray, man, on his 30th. Like I say, this was the debut, man. Yeah, plenty after this. Let's see what my boy Rocker Bass say. I come sweeter than J. Rue. Yeah, Keith Murray versus J. Rue the Damager. J. Rue had the better album with Sun Rises in the East. George McCree. Look at that razor blade on it. George McCree. Shout out Noli D, man. Big love. All right, yeah. Make sure y'all bump that Keith Murray this week, man. Pay homage for the 30th anniversary. Keith Murray, the most beautifulest thing in this world. Debut album. I think that's a certified classic though, right there. And everybody fucked with him, from the east to the west, everything. Way back then.
The college prep guys. That was back in the college days.
Yeah.
All the sweaters.
It was like everything from that clique. Yeah. Everything from that clique, you can guarantee that it was gonna be some dope shit. DOS effects, all that.
Yeah, that's all your prep party dudes. That was their stuff.
The preps was jamming that?
Yes, because they, you know, it was a bridge between grime
and
what was starting to come up, and you know, a little bit, I want to say Will Smith type shit, you know, that
bubblegum.
Really? Yeah. It was, he's in the middle for me for that.
Okay.
He's not like hard, but at the same time, it's like he get the college party started pretty much. Yeah.
So I was talking about the youngsters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of them groups that Illegal used to go up against. They used to kind of like, you know, shoot little slugs at them, dissing them. And what are the odds, man? They got an anniversary coming up this week. You know, for their third album. Let me run that. This is No Mercy by the trio from Philly, man. Straight out of Philly. The youngsters. Now they got put out like it's two brothers and a cousin, and the daddy used to do all the production, and the boy Q Ball, he used to do the production too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they kept it in the motherfucking family, man.
Yeah,
they kept it in the family for real, for real. What y'all know about this one? Y'all fucking with No Mercy? Y'all fucking with the youngsters? Razor Blade say he love the youngsters. Yeah, Philly, man. Philly shit. Yeah, what's your favorite joints on this motherfucker, Razor Blade? I got to definitely run this one. I got to run this one, man, and you know, see what they was talking about. I remember seeing a couple of joints on Rap City back in the day. I ain't never bumped their whole shit, man, but I'm gonna see what they talking about. See, when it got 30-year anniversaries and shit like that, man, you know, it make me say, okay, you know what, you know, when else is it gonna be a better time? Let's see if it stood the test of time. 30 years. Let's see.
Yeah, because that is a testament when you can still put it on and you people recognize it.
And let that motherfucker bump. I tell you what, that Jean Grey, you can put that.
You know
Jean
what
Grey
I think? If I hear it, I'm be like, oh yeah. That's what I think my reaction gonna be. Because I probably heard it, but you know, 94.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was 18 down south.
And that's what I mean.
If it wasn't nothing,
he was jamming ESG.
Up, ESG. I didn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I was not a conscious black lady at the time with my stones and all of that. I haven't came into myself yet. So anybody that wasn't Lady of Rage,
like Lady of Rage, that was you was fucking with. Nah, for real.
The Ghetto Twins.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying because I was like the only nigga that probably bumped this type of shit. Like I was really bumping the shit that I seen on Rap City. Mm-hmm. I was trying to see what it was really all about. Yeah. You know, until the down south shit just got me and just it had me in a chokehold for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, Rap A Lot, SPC, you know, Screw.
Yeah, that's all I knew.
That's all it was.
You know, and then, you know, I started watching TV and came the message and that opened my mind to everybody else. So
yeah, we gonna see what this one do.
Yeah.
I put it on. Yeah, I put it on early, and I was like, I ain't ready for it yet. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna play that joint, man, all the way through. See what it do, man. See what them boys was really talking about back then. We'll see if it stood the test of time. Paper Chaser, Cannabis Reviews, peace and love, man. Welcome to the lab, man. We up in this joint. Let me drop some facts real quick. On the youngsters joint. This was on East West Atlantic Records. Now dig this production. They had Marley Marl on this motherfucker too. Marley Marl did a little production on here. No features at all as far as anybody else rapping. No features at all, just them. And on the charts, they peaked at number 45 on the top R&B and hip hop album chart. So let's see. We're gonna see, man. All right. Big love. Salute to the youngsters. I know the motherfuckers grown now. They ain't youngsters no more. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Them niggas
You
is
gonna
grown.
live another 144 years.
Why you say that?
Because I was researching where are they now, the youngsters.
They ain't, yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah.
You was just like, you wonder what they
Right
are
there.
now. And I'm sitting here, I was already looking at
Now I know Q. I seen him on Instagram, you know, he and there. I think he's still producing and everything. Still producing, still rapping, probably. But I haven't seen the other ones, like they ain't popped up on my feed or nothing just yet. But I do be seeing Q shit on there every now and then. What you do? You pulled up an Instagram page?
Well, it's just Taj Mahal. I'm just looking for like a general where are they now type situation.
Yeah, you'll see him. Taj, yeah, you'll see him on there. You'll see him. I think they still active. They still active, man. But the algorithm need to, you know, shit. Let me see some of their content, man. Algorithm be real picky about what it want to show.
Razor Blade followed one of them. I done look, I'm.
That's what I'm talking about right there. See, Lab Tex.
Razor Blade already followed Taj.
He followed Taj Mahal. Yeah.
He followed the followers we have in common on Razor Blade.
See what I'm saying? Sherry be on that shit.
Video Music Box.
Sherry be on that shit, man.
I'm gonna click follow.
Let's see what it do.
Get him for an interview around here.
Okay, so
right.
This next one, oh man, this next one, this is dope because I always wanted to bump this shit, man. This dude, he came out at the same time B.I.G. came out. And they had a little feud with each other because, you know, I guess they was competing, you know, they was on the same label, you know. But rest in peace, man, to the OG, man. This is the 30th anniversary of Project Funk the World, man, by the late, great Craig Mack.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Craig Mack. Man, I'm looking forward to bumping this shit. I'm looking forward to bumping this. Now, I know about, you know, Get On Down, Can I Get Down, you know, and Flavor in Your Ear, but I never bumped the whole joint. But I always knew he had something, man. I always knew he had something. You know, this 94 still. You know, I'm only seeing it on Rap City. Yeah. I ain't go to the store and cop Craig Mack down here in Houston, Texas.
Because it probably wasn't even on sale.
But, you know, it's still love, it's still respect, man. As a student of the game, you know, I definitely know what he meant, man. You know, what he meant to the game. And yeah, man, I'm gonna bump that shit this week. You know what I'm saying?
I like that cover. Got
them Timbs on, yeah, with that with the Chiefs jersey too, man. I want is that football? That's probably hockey. That's probably hockey. Because if that's football, then that's a shout out to Kansas City. But that's probably hockey though.
It looked like probably hockey.
Razor Blade say the album is a gem. See, that's what I like to hear, man. You know, I love hearing y'all thoughts.
Yeah, that's a hockey.
That's a hockey? Okay. Yeah, he said it's a hockey jersey. Okay, well, he wasn't showing love to Kansas City then. Well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Yeah. I'm showing love to Kansas City then. Shout out to Kansas City, man, just for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? Just for the fuck of it, man. What up? My nigga Bump down there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Craig Mack, Project Funk the World. Debut album on Bad Boy Arista Records. Now, production on this joint, some of this shit was done by Craig Mack himself.
Okay.
Easy Mo B. I'm going to tell you who Easy Mo B is. You know that one song where Tupac say, yo, Mo B, man, drop that shit. Hey. And yeah. Give him the finger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you've been
That's him
searching for someone.
singing?
Nah, that ain't him singing. He
Producing.
made that beat. Yeah.
Oh,
He made
okay.
that beat. So yeah, I just had to kind of like connect the dots for you because you probably like, who are these little because
Who is Easy Mo Bee?
Yeah, them, you know,
Like,
yeah.
Is he a cartoon character? I didn't know.
Nah, but the nigga, and then he had a lot to do with the production of Notorious B.I.G. debut album too.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, shout out Easy Mo B, man. It's big shout out. Big legend. Get back to this Craig Mack, man. Rashard Smith. That's somebody else y'all need to look into, man, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying. But look into Rashard Smith, man. He got a extensive collection. Matter of fact, he is the one that produced Woo Ha, I Got You All in Check. You know what I'm saying? So big love to
Busta
Rashard
Rhymes?
Smith on the Busta Rhymes joint. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. See, it be no name. Well, I ain't gonna say no name. I definitely got to take that back.
No name. It's just that.
Nah, I definitely got to take that back. I don't want nobody making no clip and they saying Dame said the nigga wasn't no name. The niggas that name don't really be in the light, in the spotlight that much. You know what I'm saying? They don't get they shout out. They don't get they flowers as much. Them be the niggas we got to make sure we show love to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, Rolls Royce they ain't got no commercial either. So
Ooh.
I digress.
I can dig that.
See y'all in the subscribers one day. Tell you about that one too. All right, what's next? What you got going?
Listen at you.
I'm just saying. It's a lot that need to be said.
Before we move on to the next one, there's a couple of more facts. Now it wasn't no rap features on this album, but the Flavor in Your Ear remix, that was a B-side. It was a B-side to I want to say Get Down, when they dropped Get Down as a single. Now the B-side got a star-studded lineup.
Very star-studded lineup.
Yeah, you know, Busta, LL, Rampage, B.I.G. That was the, you know, not from Houston, but I rap a lot, you know.
Yeah.
That was a good shout out right there.
Man.
And yeah, man, this motherfucker certified gold.
Yeah, it was a lot of y'all hit us up in exclusive. We'll talk about that news story more, but it was a lot of controversy behind some of the lyrics in the all-star rapping. And I would
controversy?
Yes. We'll talk about it in the live.
Okay.
The exclusive.
One thing I do want to say real quick, back about that Keith Murray joint. That Keith Murray joint is certified gold too. So I want to definitely make sure I mention that debut album, The Most Beautifulest Thing in This World, certified gold. All right, back to the Craig Mack. It peaked at number 21 on the Billboard 200, number 6 on the top R&B and hip hop charts, and yeah, certified gold, man. I think by now it should be platinum. You know, rest in peace, Craig Mack, and happy 30th anniversary, man, on your debut album. For real. Now, should I do my honorable mentions before I get to my top one?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let me do my honorable mentions then. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, just name them all.
Now, I got artwork.
Oh, you got the artwork?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I did my thing today,
They get
man.
a participation ribbon.
Yeah, I did my thing today.
Ribbon.
So yeah, man. We doing like a little deep dive and just talking about the facts on these albums. But I do just want to show y'all some albums that are also celebrating milestone anniversaries this week. All right, let me pull that up. We got the Mad Rapper. Tell him why you mad, son. Excuse me. Lost Boys. LB for life. Queens Get the Money. Mac, World War III. You know, welcome home, Mac. You know, Mac been home from from prison for a while now. You know, he was on No Limit. You know, he's still doing his thing. He on the piano, he making beats, all that good shit, man. So yeah, shout out Mac. Terror Squad, the album. Rest in peace, Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? And your man AG from Digging in the Crates, the dirty version.
Wait a minute. Let's go back to
What?
the Terror Squad. What year was that?
I want to say that was 99. Let's check and see.
Wow. 25? That was that.
That's 25 years.
25 years already?
Yeah, I think that's 99.
Because I'm hearing the song and like I want to go boogie tonight. You know what I'm saying? I really want to go boogie.
You want to go boogie?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that was
we hear
99.
Big Pun.
Yeah, man.
That was a boogie woogie right there.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pun, man. Pun was special, man. Pun was special. And rest in peace, Freaky Ty, you know, from the Lost Boys.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Shout out to the LB fam, man. Queens get the money. You know. And the Mad Rapper, did that name ring a bell to you?
The Mad Rapper?
Yeah, the Mad Rapper.
No.
You ever heard on Biggie album where he on Biggie album, man, he on the Locks album.
Mm-hmm.
And he be like, but you probably heard him on Biggie album. He's like, yo, man, that Ready to Die shit was alright. That Ready to Die shit was alright. But my shit more John Blaze than that. I got John Blaze shit. You know, you don't remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was him.
So that's he's actually a producer, and that's kind of like an alter ego that he came up with, and he ended up making an album with that alter ego.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Derek D. Dot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he used to be a producer for Bad Boy, the Bad Boy little production company called the Hitmen. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of this stuff, let me tell y'all, okay? So y'all won't think like I'm a hip-hop connoisseur sidekick to DMR. I am a lab tech student, and I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff is coming to me, especially when he getting the 30 year and beyond that, because, you know, I'm grounded in the South. I didn't know anything else. I wasn't exposed to a whole lot of stuff beyond the 610 loop. You know what I'm saying? I-10 East, you know, going back and forth home. I didn't, you know, it wasn't nothing else out there for me. So you talk about the 30, 35, 25. I'm like, what?
And the craziest part is that
I just don't know.
Like the shit ring a bell all the time. Like I remember seeing the shit because I had all the Source magazines, all that shit. So I'm seeing it. You know, I'm just not listening to it yet though. But I'm seeing it all through the Source magazines, through the Double XL magazines. I'm seeing it all on Rap City. But I guess I was just waiting on them to drop an ESG video or something. Mm-hmm. I was waiting to see if they was gonna drop a Big Mello video. Yeah. I had to watch all the other videos and kind of grow to like it a little bit while I'm sitting up really waiting on something that I really want to see from the South. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of like grew to like it because, you know, I gotta watch it. I gotta see it, you know. And like I say, never went and copped it, but I knew about it though. Yeah. I knew about it. Yeah. That's what this shit is all about.
Yeah,
man.
watching Yo MTV Raps, Rap City, and watching all those shows.
I wonder if this shit is really this is like good for my memory. Like deep down inside.
It is, because you know you're at that age.
Yeah.
Where you need to exercise.
Exercise in my brain. This is brain exercise, ain't it? Yeah. I love it.
Get you some ginkgo biloba.
I got to start going down that aisle at the store now. God,
you got to go down to ginkgo biloba and conjointing and glucose.
It's that, you know, it's that one aisle that only old people go down and shit, man. You know, that one aisle. Supplements. Ain't nothing down that aisle but canes.
Hit the lady.
Canes and fucking bifocal glasses.
And muscle relaxer cream.
One size fit. come on, man. I can't fuck with you, man. You wild, man. You wild.
Hey,
my bro he got a banger that he want me to listen to. Okay, bet, man. Bring that shit on. I'm talking about Razor Blade. Yeah, man. Send me that shit, man. You know I'm gonna bump that shit. Hey, it's crazy. Before I get to this last album, what's wrong? Are we good? Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Before we get to this last album, I remember one time Razor Blade hit me up. He was like, big bro, I want you to listen to this song, man. I want you to listen to this song. It's called Buck 50. It's got Redman on it, Raekwon, Method Man. He just started like naming all the legends and shit. I was like, bet, you know. Right. I got you, fam. So I ain't listened to it yet. I went and got in the car. I went somewhere. I was in the whip and I'm riding. And I'm listening to I'm listening to them. Nobody, you get to no plug until you straighten me out, you know what I'm saying? But and it ain't no hate, you know what I'm saying? Just come on, man. I've been doing this shit too long. But anyway, I hear the shit and I'm like, man, this a fire ass song, man. God damn, these niggas eating. So I hit the Shazam. Boom, I hit the Shazam to see who it is. It's the song that he tell me to listen to. Buck 50. I say, God damn. I say, yeah, I see why this nigga. You see how the universe be? See, that's that shit. The universe be universing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ready to get into this last album, man? I saved the best for last and the oldest for last. You know
Say the best and the oldest for last. Want to take a little break and shout out to your people?
All right, yeah, we might as well. Might as well.
1 minute.
Yeah, one more time, man. We gonna definitely shout out the sponsors. Shout out the sponsors over there, man, at Lonesome Frog, my good people, Bill and Brett. They at 1900 Blaylock Drive, Unit E. And shout out to Stephen St. Martin, attorney at law. You can reach him at 832-423-6056. If you get caught in a jam, a jelly, or something kind of smelly.
And shout out again to the Texans and the Saints.
Yeah.
For doing their thing this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, too, the Minnesota Vikings. We got Minnesota cousins. We'll talk later.
Yeah. You know, at first I was like, man, you know, it was a good day for Texas football. You know what I'm saying? But not quite. Sorry.
The win wasn't gorgeous, but it did it.
Yeah.
H-Town right now, earlier today, you know, prayers to the workers and the family. There was a pipeline down there in Deer Park.
Yeah.
It was on fire.
Well.
And they got people evacuated and stuff. Because it's a controlled fire, but it's still burning.
I'm glad we on this side of town, man.
Yes,
you know, God bless.
Because our chest beat.
God bless them people out there, man. I hope they moved around. You know. But all right, last album of the day, man. This a good one right here. I remember getting this mixtape. I think I got it from Fiesta.
Mm-hmm.
And I put that motherfucker on. This is like 87. You know what I'm saying?
We not just go blow over what you just went and got a mixtape. Let's back up what you just said. Because you just said you got a mixtape.
From Fiesta. Yeah.
For all of you guys that don't know, and Fiesta is a grocery
store.
A grocery store,
but they had
here in Houston.
They had a cassette section. You remember? They used to have a tape section.
With the.
They had a lot of Mexican music though. They had a lot of.
Were these authentic tapes? Is what I'm trying to ask.
I felt like they was authentic. I'm gonna tell you, man. Look, I got a tape from out of there. That motherfucker had Public Enemy, De La Soul
on the same tape,
and that was a good look. I had got like a 10.
But it was authentic though.
I had got like a 10 for 1. It was a compilation. What we talking?
By the record company.
What are we talking about?
It was a compilation by the record company.
Maybe DJ maybe the little parrot, you know, put it together. I don't know, but somebody put this tape together, and this was like 87.
So you got your mixtape and some groceries.
Yeah.
And your Right On magazine off the shelf.
Yes.
And Jet.
Come on, man. And this, I'm telling you, and this man was on this mixtape. I heard his name mentioned a lot, but I'd never heard none of his songs before.
Oh, royalty free.
I heard him mentioned in the Vapors. I heard him mentioned in the Vapors by Biz Marquee. You know what I'm saying? And I never heard none of his music before. But I got that tape, and they had Raw on there. Here I am, RAW, a terrorist. Here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I move on. See, yeah, he was rocking on that bitch. I was like, yeah, I fucks with this dude right here. It was Big Daddy Kane, man. You know, so today we're gonna celebrate the second album from Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying?
Honorable
and this,
mission.
yeah, and this was,
yeah,
it's a Big Daddy thing. What you know about that?
I just always love that cover. It made me feel grown.
This cover made you feel grown?
Uh-huh.
I wonder what Auntie and them at now.
Oh, them grandmothers.
What? But
that's grandma because they was older than us.
Look, that was
so
89. That was 89. They can't be.
And they had to be 20. They had to be of age in this picture.
They can't be too old looking like that. 89 was just what, 35 years ago?
So they was 35 and add 19. Let's just do an average of 19.
I wonder where they at, man. Look, if anybody know 54. What Auntie, anybody know Auntie and them, man? Yo, what up, Rich? I see you in the building, family.
Rich, no. Rich.
Hey, if anybody know what Auntie and them at, man, tell Auntie and them get at me, man.
Call
I need an interview, man.
We need an interview.
Auntie them
right here with the drink.
The one that's up under his right arm. She the one that got she got mad stories.
Yeah, she know everything.
She got mad stories. You know what I'm saying? I need to get in touch with her. Where she at? And the one that's right here up at the front by the BDK. Yeah, she don't look too secretive neither. You know what I'm saying? She look like she
ready to tell.
Yeah. Let's get it.
We need to find them.
Let's get it. That
is a back to the lab. Please don't take our own.
Yeah, we gonna find out.
Pride. We gonna go find these.
I'm like St. Louis and Players Club. You need to tell Dollar Bill, get at me, man. Yeah. Tell them women right there to get at me, man. Don't make me get up out this car. Yeah, hey, but shout out, man. Shout out Big Daddy Kane. 35th anniversary. It's a Big Daddy thing. Man, it's a classic right here. I put this motherfucker, I was like, oh shit. I looked at the calendar, I was like, it's that time. It's that time. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is that joint right here. You know what I'm saying? 1989. I was what was 89?
We was getting ready to go to high school.
Yeah, I was like 13 years old. And I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, man, I want to be like that when I grow up.
Yeah, because 13, that's the puberty. And looking at that when you was 13, just imagine how you was feeling.
Yeah.
The same way you was feeling when you saw that. Oh, you was a little bit more grown on power.
Yeah, man. I was hot down there, man. I was
like
ready. I was ready to get it off. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, Big Daddy Kane, man, got them skeezers. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, boy, man. Hold up. Look, Razor Blade say it looked like the cover of a Playboy magazine. Man, look, this is what it's all about, man. Big B love, and they on the back of a limo.
On the back.
They on
one
the back.
Of the limos with the pool. I was in one of those before.
I don't see no water. They got that motherfucker consumed. They all in that bitch, man. Yo,
pad right there,
yo, man, this is what it's all about, man. It's all about this celebration, man. Like 35 years, man. Big Daddy Kane and Big Daddy Kane still alive.
Still
to this day, live as a motherfucker.
That's one. He's still a cat.
Ain't nobody fucking with Big Daddy Kane, man. Hey, serious shit. Ain't nobody ask you nothing.
He is.
But listen, let's drop some facts, man. So, this, matter of fact, You got to. You got it's a blue joint. It's a blue
Over
joint.
here?
Yeah, it's a blue
What
joint.
side?
On the right side. Yeah. It's a blue joint. Got cold chilling all over it. Got cold chilling all over it. I gotta show my people that motherfucker, man. This is on Cold Chillin', Warner Brother Records, with production by Prince Paul. Shout out Prince Paul, man. Stetson Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Grave Diggers. He the one brought De La Soul to the game. You got that Prince Paul? Matter of fact, give me that Prince Paul too if you got it. Cause that's crazy because
like soon as you said it, I put my finger on
that anything goes when it comes to hoes because pimping ain't easy. Like Prince Paul sampled that on this album right here that I'm holding right now. Don't worry, y'all. I'm finna get to y'all in just a minute. I'm finna get back to y'all in just a minute. Let me finish dropping these facts. Easy Mo B again on this Big Daddy Kane joint. We talked about Easy Mo B already for the Craig Mack joint. Marley Marl. Just to name a few. Just to name a few. Queens get the money. Marley Marl. Thank you. I love it. I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. You a lab tech for real, for real. Y'all want to know what a lab tech look like, man? Y'all go share the experience. A real lab tech. Features, nice and smooth. You know,
Yep.
I'm Greg Nice and I'm MC Smooth B. Hey, don't get me started. Don't get me started. DJ Red Alert. Yeah. And many more. Mr. C, rest in peace. On the production, on the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not the production, I mean, but on the mixing, not on the production.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Chart wise. See, now this is what I love about this. This is what I love when somebody is really, really dope,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get love on the charts too,
Okay.
and they sell lots of units. This is what I really love. It's like they got it right. Because a lot of time, I be hearing that MC Bugaboo done went 10-time platinum, and I ain't never even heard of the nigga before. But it gotta scroll across my feed that this nigga he's holding a plaque for 20 million streams, and I've not heard nothing. You know what I mean?
I just want to tap in and get the formula. That's all I'm saying.
It peaked at number 33 on the Billboard 200 back in '89.
Mm-hmm.
Peaked at number 4 on the top R&B and hip hop albums chart. Certified gold. Big Daddy Kane, man, for real, for real. Listen, if all the albums that I talked about earlier, you don't go bump none of them, go bump that Big Daddy Kane, man. So I dug in the crates. This is one of the singles from the album, I Get the Job Done, produced by Teddy Riley. If you hear it, you'll know it's Teddy Riley. It got that New Jack Swing. It got that New Jack Swing sound to it. You know what I'm saying? But other joints on here are Warm It Up Kane, Smooth Operator. Like, you know, bangers on here, man. Bangers on here. So yeah. He got a joint on. We was talking about pimping ain't easy. He got a joint on here. Mr. Welfare. You got to hear Mr. Welfare. That's a dope one. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. 89. I love this shit. Let me get to the comments. 98.7 K. Oh, and this is that Prince Paul that I was talking about, where they sampled. Big Daddy Kane is on this motherfucker too. Mm-hmm. Big Daddy Kane and Chubb Rock on this motherfucker. But Prince Paul, like I say, Prince Paul was one of the producers on the album. Mm-hmm. And he sampled the Pimpin' Ain't Easy on here, on this motherfucker. Yeah, so
okay.
It's crazy. You got to connect the dots. You just got to connect the dots. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Warm It Up Kane, sick. Warm It Up Kane, fast paced. I'm talking about rapid fire M16 spitting. You know, come get some, you little bum.
And he
I'll
can
take the
dance
cake right
too.
up. He go up.
He can dance too.
Oh yeah. Kane can dance his ass off. Scoob and Scrap, they rapped on here.
I ain't know they rap.
Yeah, Ant Live on here. Like, it's some legends, man. It's some legends on this motherfucker. DJ Red Alert was on there talking his shit. You know, then they got a whole song they got for Mr. C. You know, rest in peace, Mr. C. We saw him at that festival. You know what I mean? But yeah, exclusive, limited view. I ain't forgot. God damn it. That's all right. But yeah, so
Remember the Alamo.
you remember the Alamo looking at Davy Crockett looking at Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
William B. Travis looking at it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But so I like that. I like that. My man's over there at Sports Talk, man. He say Juice Crew. Yeah, Juice Crew. Definitely shout out to the Juice Crew, man. Coogee Rap, DJ Polo, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Craig G, Master Ace. I mean Marlon Marl. Bro, MC Shan. I think MC Shan was Juice Crew. You know, Roxanne Shante. Was Biz Juice Crew?
Ask Rocker Bad.
Was Biz Juice Crew? I need a confirmation. I can't really remember right now. But I know he rocked with everybody. He rocked with Kane. Kane was Juice Crew.
I think Rocker Bad from no.
I think Big was Juice Crew. Biz. I think Biz was Juice Crew. Somebody put it in the chat. But yeah, man. He say not really. Okay, I kind of thought he was affiliated though. Still. Rich say yeah. Okay. Somebody say no. Rich say yeah. Yeah. Rocker Bass. Yeah. Oh yeah. Biz Markie was definitely Juice Crew. Cause he rocked with everybody. He rocked with Roxanne. He rocked with Kane. You know. Oh, and definitely got a shout out to Cut Master Cool V. Really though. Yeah. I figured that. Yeah, I figured that. I was finna say, yeah, man. But I know when you think about the symphony, them the first ones you think about, the ones that was in the symphony.
Yeah.
Hey, now I'm finna tell you, I'm finna put you to a test. Now, name at least one member from the Youngsters.
I don't remember. I didn't go down the aisle today to get the ginkgo biloba. Why you want to do me like that? I don't remember.
I love this shit, man. It's what it's all about. It's the type of shit I be doing to Dev, man. Look, shout out to my daughter, Devzilla.
I ain't know you trying.
Don't worry about it. When I play later on, I'm be like, this what I was talking about. This remember that part when I was talking about this, what I was that? Yeah. You're gonna be like, yeah, Taj. Nigga, whatever.
It's Taj. I literally just followed the guy.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Jamal?
Taj Mahal. Quran. And let's see.
What is his name?
Reek Geeks. Yeah.
Reek Geeks.
Yeah. Shout out Razor Blade, man. Yeah.
And Reek Geeks. Yeah, they
emoji. Emoji. Now, what was that you said? What was that you said that one day? I can't remember. God damn, I don't know. Y'all must know we hit the L before we started this motherfucker, man. For real. But yeah, man, it's been a good day, man. It's been a good show. Well, like we were saying earlier, man, rest in peace to the fallen legends, man. You know,
Tito
Jackson. Jackson, man, Frankie Beverly, James Earl Jones, Rich Homie Quan, Fat Man Scoop. It's been a lot going lately, man. Lord have mercy, man. It's a blessing just to B King. It's a blessing just to see another day, man, and especially to see another week and tap in with y'all on Mondays, man. Like, you know. Man, this shit mean a lot to me, man. I'm glad y'all rock. I'm glad y'all rock with me. Let me drop this, man. I've been having this banner up there. But yeah, it's been a good look. So yeah, man, you know, just for the record, man, you know, make sure y'all tapping in to all the social media platforms, man. If y'all on Facebook, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, all that shit, man. Yo, tap in. We everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. We got that merch, you know, we got them trucker hats. We got the white, black, and Back to the Lab joints. You know, y'all remember we had the black joints. Now we got the reverse joints, man. You know what I'm saying? And the hoodies will be ready in a week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's about to go down, man. Trucker hats. If you into your trucker hats, man, you know.
Yeah, we got
show that drip, man. Show the world that drip. Let them know that you fuck with Back to the Lab. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do over here.
Also, get the streams up on YouTube for Son of a Drummer.
Yeah.
Tall Genius DMR.
Good look, yeah. Shout out to Tall Genius. Shout out to Rich Notch. The joint New York to Texas connection is still streaming. Y'all go fuck with that, you know.
Yep.
You know, tap in with everything that we got going on, man. Tall Genius got a super duper catalog. Rich Notch, you know, they got Natural Born Kings. So yeah, tap in, man. Tap in. This is what we doing. Tap in with the Hip Hop Commission Worldwide. Just did a live with my brothers the other day. You know, right here on YouTube or wherever you're watching this at. You know.
Yeah. Pancho got a live too that be coming on.
Pancho be live every morning. Yeah.
That guy needs to write down some comedic stuff.
That's like how I get my day started. I tap into Pancho shit and he be cussing motherfuckers like out, exposing them. I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
He's so unique and honest and genuine. He got his own self, unapologetic, powerful brother. Yeah. Y'all tap in with Pancho.
Yeah.
Rocker Bash got things going. He's a very knowledgeable. Got it going.
Yep.
Razor Blade doing his millennial shit.
Yeah. Everybody working, man. That's what I like.
Y'all find the exclusive. If y'all want to dig around on the exclusive, I went in on Razor Blade trying to figure out why they called him Razor Blade, because I kept one eye open because I was like, what's the Razor Blade for? You know. So I went in and did I went in on him. I was like, you know.
That's because he's sharp, man.
That's before I got to know him. He good guy. That's a good kid.
Already.
K-Man representing everybody. Just kind of.
Yeah, it's love, man. I got some regulars that tap in and let it be known, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. For real.
And we also appreciate our 115,000 followers across 3 different platforms.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that, especially Facebook tapping in.
Man.
The doggone, what is it, the tweets?
Threads. Yeah.
And then
and TikTok.
And
IG.
And add the followers and subscribers.
It tripped me out, bro. It tripped me out. I just added that shit up. I was like, bro, it's like 100 and something K, you know, across the board, like.
And we starting to get orders from people that's not necessarily in our circle or broke bread with for our merch.
Niggas from like way up in different states and shit that I ain't never
even. Let's get DMR a hand. He been putting in that work.
Man, places I never ever thought about stepping foot in ever. I'm getting calls from people like way out there, man. Send me a shirt. Well, I'm, you know, assuming that's what the accent sound like since they way the fuck over there. I was like, give me a shirt. Give me a shirt. Oh, that nigga must be from Indiana. He talking about.
Yeah.
But nah. It's crazy though, man. I ain't never had 115,000 nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even had 115,000 problems. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good look. I'm thankful.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You ready to get up out this joint?
Yep. We are.
We finish this blunt.
Time. Yeah, we appreciate y'all time and take them on now, DMO.
All right, man. Y'all know how we do. We celebrate classic hip hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., in a cashmere sweater. Hey, make sure y'all stay tapped in this week for the daily posts, and I'll see y'all next Monday, man, right here live. You know what I'm saying? One love. I thought you was gonna have that freestyle ready for me. We out.